Hello everyone, I'm Anereemorgan and I am here to talk about some real shit. I couldn't be more corny, oh my god. This is my first video on this channel and I was really going to do a try on haul. Well, not really a haul. Is it a haul? I need to define haul. Because I have some pants that I know cannot fit me anymore. I have some pants from the days when I was size 0 and they're just holding space in the closet, so I wanted to get rid of them, which I will still do that video. But then a topic came up today. It was about a girl being proposed to by her boyfriend, and apparently they were in a relationship for 10 years. I'll try and find the video and probably put it here.
I'm finna worry about it. What you mean? What? So you don't want this ring? Crystal, what are you doing? Crystal, you don't want this ring?
It's not cute.
You don't want this ring?
No, I don't want it.
No, any woman would accept this ring. I'm not gonna stop recording. Stop.
Yeah, let me record because, okay, it's nice. The ring is nice. I love it. Okay. But you ain't put no thought until we in the car.
Crystal.
We're in the car.
It don't matter.
We're in the
Crystal,
car.
It don't matter.
We're in the car.
I proposed
You couldn't
to
even
you.
take me out to eat.
I
and
proposed
rose petals,
to
you know,
you. I
flowers.
saved up.
You couldn't, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't even put no thought into it. And then it's been 10
You
years.
ungrateful. Like, I don't understand how the ungratefulness.
I'm not ungrateful.
You are ungrateful.
I'm not ungrateful.
You are.
Anybody else would have
You are.
complained too.
You are. Who gonna complain?
Anybody.
I just literally proposed to you in the car, a nice ring, and you complain it.
Yeah,
Like,
in the car.
So what if it's in the car?
In the car.
So if it's in the car, it's in the house, a restaurant, like you getting proposed.
She didn't want the ring because he was proposing to her in the car. And it was a 10-year long relationship or something of that sort. But based on the situation or the venue or however it came about, she wasn't satisfied with it. And it made me think, how much is social media really affecting our relationships and how we perceive our relationships and everything surrounding our relationship? How is social media really influencing it? Because sometimes you're probably in a really good, nothing is perfect, so you're in a very good relationship, but then you, because of what you're seeing online, you use that to judge your relationship, and then it causes you to be dissatisfied. And that's very unhealthy. The reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I had to recently wake up myself. I mean, I realized that depending on what you follow, because maybe you're not following those toxic pages, but the most popular pages on Instagram are usually really toxic sites. Like, they're anti-men. They constantly say negative things about men. It's just not a good space for people who are in a relationship. It makes you sit in your good relationship and look at your man and be like, all men are trash, or you're not good enough or something, when really and truly you're in a setting where most people in reality would want to be in. So with that said, I recently had my birthday and I'm in a relationship where it's not perfect, but it's a very good relationship. Meaning, I'm with somebody who actually cares about me. Someone who's not putting up with bullshit. Someone who's not playing. He doesn't care what anybody thinks. Like, he doesn't care who's judging or anything. He's going to be himself. For my birthday, last year's birthday, he took me somewhere really nice. We went to another state and it was amazing. And he's constantly doing those things. He's very caring. There's no way to list everything he's done, and there's no way to pick which one is best to mention, if that makes sense. Like, he just know it's somebody that's there for me and it's a relationship that's working and it's good. But my birthday came and we had a great night. The night of the birthday, it was just me and him, and we were home and we were having fun. We were playing music, we were dancing, we were really having a great time. The morning after, I woke up in a good mood. I was baking, I was having a good time just the same. And for the gift this year, he gave me a card, and the card said, "Hugs and kisses, love you." And then we were supposed to go out I don't want him to come in while I'm talking to her. We were supposed to go out that evening, and because of how guys treat their girlfriends on Instagram and everything on their birthday, I was expecting something big. I was expecting jewelry. Mind you, every piece of jewelry I'm wearing right now, and the list goes on, was bought for me by him. But because it was my birthday, I was expecting more jewelry and everything, and it was entitlement, and it's, what's the word? It's entitlement, and it's ungrateful. It's very ungrateful, and I owe him an apology. I was wrong, and it's all linked to, all the way back to what I see on Instagram and everything. And these people are probably not in half the good of our relationship. They're probably in way worse, or they're probably crying every night, and that was probably the one day they didn't cry, or they probably cried right after because the flowers wasn't pink enough, or they prefer, you know, or the big sparkly gift he gave her was probably not the exact one she said she wanted. Long story short, like, we don't even know the backstory to all of this, and we don't know what these people are going through. We don't know anything. Don't use someone else's situation and judge yours. So if all of this means you need to take 2 steps back from social media, maybe you need to. Maybe you need to unfollow certain toxic pages. Maybe you need to just open your eyes to reality and recognize that, like, be grateful for what you actually have. You know, if you know you have a good man and you can describe your man as a good man, that's really good. If you can think about your man, because nobody's perfect, you're never gonna get exactly what you want. Go hug your man and be like, "Baby, I love you. Thank you for everything you do, and thank you for always being next to me. Thank you for being supportive. We're probably not in the best place right now, but we're working on it together." Like, appreciate your man, and like, stop watching who and who so know who's on Instagram pretending to be perfect, because that pretend to be perfect is interesting. Cause, I'm not even gonna go there. But so, is your relationship influenced by social media? I hope I got my point straight, because I never made notes. Please subscribe, because I want to get this channel up to 1,000 so I can be monetized,